I love that song. I love that dance. You were in that dance.
Yeah, I was in that dance.
That was a very good dance. Thank you for dancing.
Thank you.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Rebuilding Hollers, Come Hell or High Waters podcast. My name is Stephanie Johnson, and I will be your host for the evening. I have an amazing friend, new friend, amazing contractor here with me tonight. I cannot wait to introduce y'all to Dennis. But first, I have some great updates. I'm so excited. I haven't got to see y'all in like 2 weeks because of the snow and the ice and the crazy weather. I'm pretty sure it hit 0 degrees.
Oh, yeah.
And the winds have been insane. So 2 Fridays in a row, we had snow. So I missed you. But we're back. We have great updates for you tonight. While we are live, don't forget at any time you can type hashtag rebuilding. And our friend backstage, Russ, will put that up on the screen so that we can answer any questions that you have. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. That helps us so much. I'm real excited. We just decided this week we're going to upload all of our podcasts to Spotify.
Right.
So that's exciting. So if you've missed part of our story or caught some of it, or you want to hear the whole thing while you're driving, I will be so excited for you to listen to us on Spotify. So I'm excited about that. But let me tell you about some of our projects. We have been, although the weather has prevented some stuff, we just shifted a little bit, right? So you were working on an outside job and we went to an inside job. So we've gotten a lot done. Project number 3 is through their framing, their roofing, their electrical, and their plumbing. So I'm real excited about that one. This week, we got to go see our friends at Purple Heart Homes and get some sheetrock, some tile, some great things for project number 3. So that was good. Project number 8 has made amazing progress this past week. Their siding is done.
Yeah.
Siding is totally done. So I'm so excited about that. Their heat system is done. So they put in like a wood burning stove. It's like an exterior unit.
Yep.
What's the fancy word for it?
It's it'd be a exterior outside furnace pretty much. Yeah.
So an outside furnace, they put the logs in and it runs hot water all throughout the house. So our friends at Hill Plumbing plumbed all of that. It is beautiful. And so they'll get that cranked up soon, have their electrical and plumbing inspection, and then it's time for installation. So we're real excited for project number 8. Project number 9 made huge progress this week. They also went to State Store with us and got their tile. And their tile will be started here in a few weeks. And then they had all their grading done this week. So, on a job site, you have electrical lines everywhere, plumbing lines everywhere. Sometimes in this particular one, there was a ditch line around the house that we, of course, was waterproofed, and then we had to backfill it. So a lot going on there. Their landscaping, big stuff is done today. So I'm excited about that. Project number 12 is doing great. They're still getting their framing done, electrical and plumbing up at our barn dominium. So that's exciting. Today, I got to go see Project 17. Now, Project 17 is out in the Huntdale community, right at Huntdale and Poplar. So that is the Lynn Peterson store. We had his grand opening in November. And so now one of the things that he wants to have back for the community is fuel, because there's no fuel back there. And so because he got completely washed away, they won't let him be grandfathered in anymore. Which I don't think that's fair. And I would like, if you know somebody I could talk to about that, I would be thankful, because it's not fair. But so he has to start over fully from scratch for new fuel tanks. So we are on a mission to raise money to help him do that. The Mitchell, I know I'm going to get the wrong one, but it's the Mitch. I think it's Mitchell Community Fund, or one of the Mitchell County groups is going to sponsor some of that, and we want to sponsor the other half. So big things we're working on for Project 17, because what's a gas station with no gas? I mean, we have to have gas. That's just what we have to have. So big stuff going on there. We got to see Project 32 this week. So that house we haven't started yet. But what's really cool about this house is it is in Mitchell County. And we've got the septic is done, the well is done. And this week I got to go out with my new friends at AMY Wellness. and they are sponsors for Project 32. So we got to go see the road is horrific, just a total mess. And so we've got some bids on that. And they're actually going to put, instead of just doing like a water break, that's not the answer for that property. It needs proper drainage. So it needs ditch lines, it needs culverts, a lot, $31,000 worth of a lot. But we're going to get it done. And so that'll be starting very soon. So I'm crazy excited about that. Project 34's been doing amazing. His sheetrock is done, his paint is done, and his floors were supposed to be delivered yesterday, but they're on the way. So we're excited about that. Project number 77 has been making progress. So that's one of our commercial buildings in downtown Spruce Pine. And we had the sheetrock crew in there. We're talking about a lot of jobs you've been on, haven't we?
Exactly, yeah.
But for project, they got the sheetrock hung, and then and we had to hang that one in phases. So first we had to do the 5/8 firewall, seal that up, then have it inspected. Then we could come back and start the office room, different sheetrock. So that's been ongoing. We have a new sheetrock contractor on board with us. Because I just don't have enough of those. Right. Like if anybody that likes to do sheetrock at a fair price and wants to be my friend, you can call me. Finishing, sanding. That's what I'm looking for. But we have a great guy there now. So he has been working on 77, and we probably have another week of sheetrock work. But we have some big fundraising needs for that one. So we got the electrical invoice in, and so that's $14,000. And we still have to finish the sheetrock and paint, and then the flooring. You know, I mean, they were 10 feet underwater. Right. So it's all the things. So that's always fun. Project number 98 is doing really good. So that's down in Pensacola, and they've got their floors put back in. They've got the bathroom put back in. Their stairs are built. He picked up a new door today. So I'm really excited about Project 98. He does have a really bad situation though on his roof. The roof is leaking. So we're going to probably have to go ahead and replace that roof. Right. And then Project 174 is doing great. That's another one of our amazing local dads that is rebuilding his whole family's home with his own hands. His framing is done. His electrical and plumbing are almost done. He went to Statesville with us this past week and got all of his windows and tiles. So that was pretty magical. I'm so excited about that. And last but certainly not least is Project 510. That is our next high school house. You haven't been there yet, but you'll be on it soon. Yep. So great update on that. The high school almost has the house done. We're looking to have that completely done either the last week of February or the first week of March. And I talked to our amazing mover, Mr. Larry, and he said probably going to be the first week of March before I can get there, because with this bad weather, there's equipment it's just been hard to get stuff moved around. So the foundation will be finished up hopefully tomorrow, and it is a giant 10 foot 4 inches.
It's tall.
That's 2 of me. I'm 5'10", so that's 2 of me. And so we're so excited about that one. So what's going to happen is it's going to come either the last week of February or the first week of March. Larry will bring it out of the school. We'll set it with the big crane. That's while the crane's there, we'll go ahead and set the main beam, the ridge beam, and then set those rafters and the dormers. But then we get all that stabilized and immediately have to build a porch because we're going to build her a really nice roof off of the roof. So like a porch roof, it's going to be covered. So a lot of moving parts there, but everybody's ready. Everybody's excited. So many great things going on. We do have some upcoming fundraisers, and I got to talk to my brother today, and I love my brother. And he says, I was telling him about some of this, and I said, Dave, it's so hard to ask for money. He said, no, it's not. Every time you're on the computer, you're asking for money. I felt so bad. I was like, oh, I hope that's not how my friends see me. So I hope y'all don't. But I mean, it is what it is. I have to have money to keep doing this. We're making such great progress. So right now we are doing a raffle for a 2025 brand new off the showroom floor Kawasaki T-Rex SLE 800. It is so beautiful. It's a 2-seater. It's got the cargo in the back. So if you're hunting, it's got the like the dry, what do they call it? Dry storage.
Dry storage in the back.
And so if you're fishing, I mean, it's just so cool. If you're going to put your ice and your sun drops down in there, the tickets are $20 a piece. And you can also buy 5, get 1 free. So we will be so thankful if you will buy a raffle ticket. We have some amazing partners helping us make sure this is local to everybody. So you can buy them online on our website at our store. But we also have some amazing friends that have the raffles that you can buy them locally. So you can go to Barn Charm in Burnsville. You can go to Lynn Peterson's store down in Huntdale. You can go to Danny's store at River Life in Pensacola, or DT's in downtown Spruce Pine. So hopefully we'll add a couple more of our friends that will help sell us raffle tickets locally. But I'm most excited about that. We're going to give this away in 1 month. What's today? We'll just go. Today's the 13th. So 1 month and 1 week. March the 20th. We're pulling it live right here. I'm hoping to have a crazy special guest on that will announce the winner. I think it'll be fabulous. So our raffle fundraiser, and the unit is here. If you want to come check it out and sit in it, just come on down to the Hollers. We'll show it to you. So I'm real excited about that. The other thing we have coming up not this weekend, but next weekend, is the GAA. So we are so excited that the George Shin Foundation, Mr. George and Megan Shin, have donated this 2004 Cadillac XLR to the Greensboro Auto Auction. And we're the charity car. So that's going to hit the auction block Saturday morning at 10:30. And I'm praying so hard. And I'm just going to tell you, I want to raise $1 million. I know that sounds so crazy, but we need it. And so hopefully the amazing folks that come all over North and South Carolina to this event will hear our hearts, and we'll see what we're doing. I have these awesome little magazines to show them that have our projects and all the things going on. And so I'm just believing in that. So I need y'all to believe in that with me. Pray for that with me, that we're going to go raise $1 million at this charity car auction. Well, it's a regular auction, kind of like the Barrett Jackson, but the Greensboro Auto Auction. So I'm excited. We're going to get to meet some of our friends down there. And I'm believing in raising $1 million because we need it. We got a lot of projects going on. And you just got to hear a 1% of them. We have so many. The other big thing we have coming up, and we still have a couple months on this. This is the Jeep Into the Hollers annual. It's the 2026 edition of Jeep Into the Hollers. I'm so excited about this event. We'll be putting this on in downtown Burnsville, and it is really focused on bringing folks to our community so they can see our mountains, meet our locals, shop with our locals. We're going to do a self-guided tour this time. We're going to have vendor booths all over the square. We're going to do a community crawl, which will be very fun. So we'll do the raffles again. We'll have the silent auction and a car show. So it's like all the things. One, yeah. And this is Memorial Day weekend. So we really want you to come spend Memorial Day weekend here in the mountains, hang out with us, see our friends, and check out our progress for yourself, because I think that would be amazing. So that is going to be Saturday, May the 23rd. This year. So we still got a couple months. If you would like to be a vendor, if you would like to be a sponsor, just give us a call. And the last little thing, hey Russ, thank you. I want to tell y'all about is so I finished my book like a month ago. I think I've talked about my book a little bit. I wrote a book about this whole, just everything. It's my entire experience since the storm. And I sent it to the editor. Kelly edited it, and I picked it up last weekend. And it was really good. Like, she was like, don't change much, but the flow wasn't exactly right. So now I'm taking it all apart and reorganizing it and putting it back together. But I'm most excited about the book. Hopefully I'll still have that ready by like March or April, just depending if we have another good snow weekend and I can work on it. That's when we'll be closer to having that. So that's all the updates I have for you. What a crazy list of updates. Now let me introduce you to my friend. This is Dennis.
Hey, nice to meet y'all.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. So Dennis has been, how long have we been? I got to meet you 2 months ago?
Yeah, something like
right that. At the end of Project 118. I got a message from Dennis that said, hey, if you need a contractor, I'm available, or I can do some, I can do this, I can do that. Basically, come to find out, he can do anything. and ever since then, you've been going to projects.
Right. Yeah.
So a lot of the projects I was talking about, you've been on them.
Yeah. A lot of a lot of them. Yeah.
And y'all. It's incredible that you're local. You're here.
Right.
You lived through it.
Yeah.
How was it for you with the storm? Like, I mean, everybody's experienced it, but everybody's experienced it at different levels.
The storm, it was horrific, but as far as me and my family, I mean, we all come out good. Thank the Lord for that. But a lot didn't, and I just.
But you worked hard too.
Yeah,
like your community, just like me.
Yeah.
Your community was devastated.
Yeah.
Your wife was working around the clock. You were working, trying to get to. I mean, there was a lot going on.
A lot going on. It was a lot.
Yeah. And then you come out of it, and you're like, okay, now I want to go help.
Exactly. Yeah. Like I told my wife, told my family, my parents, and everybody. I mean, I'd like to give back to the community.
Yeah.
I mean,
and you picked us.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there's been some other companies wanting you, some other disaster companies trying to get you to go with them.
But I mean, I figured give back to the local company around here.
That's right. You live here. It's our home.
Yeah.
And nobody can fix neighbors like neighbors.
No. And that's the thing. I mean, pitching together and neighbors helping neighbors. Nothing better than that.
It is. It works really good. It's really been helpful. So you've got, we started, the first thing you did for me was at Project 118.
Yes.
So you got to work on our first high school house.
Right.
Which was very cool.
Yeah.
And then I'd been trying to get Project 34 to let you come help it. Because a lot of our projects, Zeb said, hey, that's my man Dennis. Oh, Zeb 11 ding dong.
Yeah.
We love you, Zeb. So we were trying to get you on 34.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, Dennis, you have to be just gentle and kind. How often do you hear me say that?
Right.
It's pretty often, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because so many of our projects, they've lost everything.
Yeah.
Their heart is guarded, right? And they're unsure who's there to help them.
Exactly.
Because so many people have come to hurt them.
Yeah.
And so what I've been so thankful for is now you've been on, I mean, at least 5 or 6 different projects.
Right.
And it's kind of like that. They're all unique.
Yeah. Every one of them is different. And the way that they are and the way that they, the way it happened to them is different for each person. And you just got to take them with care. That's just.
Yeah. But y'all do, everybody, because my ears are always everywhere. And so people, Project 34 is like, I love them, right? Like you had one, you really, I always say, here's what I tell the homeowners. And I don't know that I told you this in the beginning because I didn't want to scare you.
Right.
But what I say to my projects is, look, if you don't like them, just call me and tell me, and I'll fire them. Right. If something doesn't seem right, if it don't feel right, if you're not happy, just call me because I don't ever want them to feel, because of what we've been through. Exactly. We're protective of each other, right? And so that's how I always get it started. And they're like, okay, I'm like, you're the boss. You get to pick who's coming to help you. And I want to have good crews. And every single person has loved the fire out of your crew.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And y'all even were in the dance video.
I ain't much for dancing, but
no, it was good. It was very good. It was very good. But I'm so thankful for how you've been able to, so you're all around, but ultimately I have to get you back to 34. I got the reminder because we still have to finish the side in there.
Exactly.
Yeah. So there's so much to be done and so much work to do. But this week, the project you've been working on this week, they've had a hard time.
Yeah.
And they, last time I got to see him, I was like, they need some help. And I've not been able to. He's also building the house by himself. Yeah. And so it took also a little bit of poking. And look, you're the boss. You just tell them what to do. But trust me, they're killing it. They get so much done so fast. And y'all did.
Yeah,
you finished porches. You finished siding.
Yeah. So it's come along great.
And although it was nice and warm this week, it was still a little cold.
Yeah, a little bit. A few days it was, but hey, to get them back home, that's what you got to do.
Yeah. Thank you for doing that. I'm sorry about that.
Hey, it's all good.
I had to go check on him and be like, please don't kill me.
No,
because I tried to, the last time when we had that real bad winter, we shifted and got you over to Project 61.
Yeah.
And then you were able to work and work on that church and they're almost done.
Yeah.
That's so cool. I mean, you imagine the entire basement was underwater.
Oh yeah.
All the way up to the bottom of the windows in the sanctuary.
Yep.
And now it's back together.
Yep. It's all together and like new again.
It's beautiful. I'm so excited about that. What do you think? How do you think about how I do things? Like what would you tell people? Now, I mean, we've been doing this a while. So I'm seeing you weekly, regularly. We talk all the time. You're helping me. I'm sending you places. Would you vouch for me and tell them it's real?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's real. And that's just what it takes. I mean, you got a little here, a little there, to keep these people, because they're down and out, and their hearts is tender, and you just got to work a little here, a little there, get them back home. I mean, that's just the way it is. And all of them are great. They're good people, real good people. And it blesses me to help them.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you're really good at it. You have the heart for this, and I'm thankful for that. And you treat me fair.
Right.
That's the other thing, because sometimes, people, they really charge. They charge a significant amount it's not a living wage amount. It's a significant amount. And it's like, a living wage is so fair. We're all working for a living wage here. We're not trying to take advantage, which stretches our dollars even further. I mean, and I'm thankful for that.
Every bit you can save one place, you can do for another.
Exactly.
That gets that much more closer to home. So.
Yeah. It's exciting. I'm super excited about it. So we had a call this week. A guy is going to send, he wants to send us 6 18-wheelers of sheetrock.
Awesome. Awesome.
So will you hang on that for me?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So I get the call and I was like, 6 18-wheeler. I mean, yes, but wait, where am I going to put it?
That's a lot of sheetrock.
I think with our upcoming ones, we could probably definitely use a full 18-wheeler.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But 6, I don't exactly know where I'm gonna. So hopefully they'll stage them for us.
Right.
Yeah. And the good news is it's 8 foot.
Right.
So not the 12 foot like you dealt with over at 77. That was a lot. That was a lot of sheetrock.
It was.
So much sheetrock. So what else did I want to talk to you about? I'm sorry, my brain blinked out on me. That don't usually happen on the podcast. What do you think about? Let's see, you've been on 8, 9. You're going to help me with the porch on 510.
Yeah.
I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
How am I even going to do that? I mean, we're planning that the right way?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because you've got to get the roof on.
Yeah. Once you get the roof on, and you start tying everything else into it. So, yeah, that'd be the best way to go with it.
And so I called all the crews in. I'm like, I'm going to need everybody on this job.
All right. Yeah, it'll take it.
It is. I'm thinking scaffolding.
Yeah.
Probably going to have a lot of that. Yeah. So many jobs. So much going on. It's wild.
Yeah, it is.
What, let's see, this week you were, the plumbers were there while you were there.
Yeah.
What all did y'all get done out there?
We finished the framing on the porch.
Yeah. So now it's wrapped all the way
around the house, and finished all the siding on it. And then tomorrow we'll work on handrails.
That's amazing. And he's going to do the big handrails. What was it, a hog wire?
Yeah.
I think that'll look good.
It'll look great.
Yeah. And it's not crazy expensive.
No.
And it's safe.
Yeah.
What I was told is that when you do the wire around the porch, that the home inspector comes and pulls it up. And if it moves at all, he fails you.
Yeah. Now they're a little different on those, but you set everything right, then it's good. But
I don't want him pulling the wire out if it's gonna. I got to build a porch. I'm liking this hog wire idea.
Hey, I like it, and it's
easy to install.
It's easy installed, and
it's safe for the children,
for the kids,
and the critters.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm excited to see that. I'm so excited. He called, like when I come to check on y'all the other day. The homeowner was glowing, because he had hit that wall, and now he had you for a whole week, and he was like, "This is amazing." He said the kids were excited again, and the little one's like, "We're about to start crafting like crazy in here."
Right.
Because as you're pushing, then you hit winter, and you got to get this done and got to get that done, and you don't see the big stuff coming and happening.
Right.
And then your crew gets there, and it's like 1,000 things are getting done.
He's very excited. We're excited. I mean, it just warms my heart the way he excited that he is.
Exactly.
And that's
especially knowing that they've been blue.
exactly.
That's my thing, is when I know they've been blue and they've been sad, to know that, see that spark come back. It's always about that sparkle for me. I want to see them sparkling. So we're excited about that. And then it's installation of sheetrock.
Yeah.
And you're back on the sheetrock train.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Of course, after the porch.
Right.
And then we'll have the little house to go.
All right.
I'm going to need you to get a bigger crew.
We can do it.
So working for me isn't so bad.
Huh?
Working for me isn't so bad.
No, I enjoy it, and I love giving back to the community. I mean, I've lived here all my life, and it's just awesome to give back. I mean, it's more than money could ever imagine. I mean, just the feeling, the look on these people's faces, that's more rewarding than anything.
Exactly. And they trust you, and
exactly.
and you're good to them. And that's, I think, what makes it that much more magical, is they're so thankful for the help.
Exactly.
Because otherwise, my projects, they're all the unique projects, right? Like, they didn't qualify for this. They didn't qualify for that. Their money has been blocked over there. Right. There's so much stuff that has prevented them from moving forward. And here I am, like this crazy, wiry, I'm going to raise $1 million so I can fund you. And we're doing it.
We're doing
it. It's working.
It is.
Yeah. I had a guy say to me recently, I have a staff of 5, and I just don't see how you do all this. Right. What do you think about that?
It would be a lot.
But it works.
It works.
We work at it, right? I'm always available.
Exactly.
You're on a project, you have a question, it just works. It's so cool. It's so magical. Did you have any other things you wanted to tell our family tonight, or our podcast, about your experience, or what it's like going out and just helping building in the winter?
That's what I'm used to. I mean, me and my whole family, we don't know no different.
Right.
We just people that work for a living, and to give back to the community, and to see our community grow and come back from the disaster that had happened. I mean, it's awesome, and we have come a long ways.
We have come a very long
ways.
Yeah.
In a short period of time. I mean, it seems like a long time, but actually, it's been not as long as you think, really. Right. I mean, we've come a long ways.
We have. We really have. Yeah.
It's just heartwarming, and I wouldn't see myself anywhere else.
Yeah.
My family wouldn't either. I mean,
I love your family, and your family is your crew.
They are.
So this is what's extra magical about this team, is it's a whole family. So it's your mom and dad.
Yeah.
And your brother.
Yeah.
And your niece.
Yeah.
And sometimes your sister.
Yeah.
And sometimes your nephew.
Yeah.
What got you into the construction business?
My dad's always been a builder all my life. I grew up in it, but man, we've built all over, from Haywood County to Old Fort to Asheville. I mean, and I've grown up in it my whole life. And of course, we got off on other things. We've done a little bit of everything. But
yeah. You really have. You start telling, you're like, Steph, I can do that. Yeah. And I'm like, really? Okay, well, that's up to the list. I'm going to sign you up for that next.
But yeah, it's growing up. My mom and dad, they just always, you never just set your mind to one thing. You always, every day, and the way they taught me growing up is try to learn something new every day.
Yes.
And that's just the way our mentality is. And we just try to learn everything we can and get into every trade that we can. And it helps out everyone. And, it don't take a bunch of different people for one project.
Right.
You
can do it all. You can do it all. It's pretty magical. I'm very thankful. I think that's why I wanted to bring you on here tonight. Now, I told you, the disclosure is other people are going to try to steal you. So you have to say, I'm sorry, I'm booked with Stephanie for the next, until she runs out of money.
Right.
And she's not going to run out of money, because God's going to keep sending it.
Exactly. There you go.
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
I'm so excited. And I'm excited for next week, because you'll have a big, hopefully the weather's going to hold.
Yeah. It's supposed to be great weather next week. And so we'll have him way along from what
you're gonna be back on number 8, killing it, and he's gonna pass all his inspections, and we're just gonna keep moving. And that's what I love. Because sometimes a project, it'll slow down a little bit, and then now, because you've joined our team, been with me at least 2 months,
right?
And you're able to, y'all just get in there and spend a week and just kill it,
right?
And then just keep revolving. Always a different job, different.
And that's the thing I love about it. It's never something the same every day. It's something different.
Right.
I'm always up for a challenge.
Yeah.
Of course, that's the way I was raised, but nothing you can't do. You never say you can't do anything.
Right.
I mean, my mentality and my parents taught us growing up is you can do anything. You set your mind to it, and the Lord's help.
That's right.
That's just the way it
Oh,
is.
God is so real.
But
I love that. And I think you're exactly right. I mean, it's learning all the things.
it is.
Yeah. I know I have learned some new things I did not know before the storm. Like fundraising and sales, that's never been my specialty.
Right.
But construction is. I love construction. We have some new equipment coming up for our spring. I'm super excited, but not quite ready to announce yet because, sometimes people like to follow along just to throw monkey wrenches at us.
Yeah.
And so that's been a little disheartening sometimes, but we just don't let them. We just tell God to deal with that. But I do hold some stuff a little closer, but I've got some really cool stuff coming so that we can expand our operation and what we're capable of doing for our community. Let's say that. So I'm excited about that.
I'm super excited about it.
Yeah. You're ready to get on some heavy equipment. Yeah, everybody loves heavy equipment. I love heavy equipment. We want to get into some heavy equipment. I think that would be really good. All right, friends. Well, I think that is all the updates I have for you tonight. Dennis, thank you so much for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being part of the Rebuilding Hollers crew.
I'm glad to be here.
I know nobody ever gets to see you in the office, but you're where it counts every single day. You're on the jobs. You're making it happen. And you're taking such good care of our neighbors. They're not just mine. I get protected. They're not just mine, but they're your neighbors too. And that's why I love it. That's why I love so much locals taking care of locals. And I'm so committed to your family and keeping y'all with us so that we can keep moving, because as long as y'all are here, we can keep getting projects done.
That's awesome. Keep moving and making progress, getting people back in home.
Yeah. So. I think we'll have about 3 coming up for their certificate of occupancy here soon. So I'm pretty. Oh, I forgot to mention Project 135 down in Pensacola. They got moved in. So they had their they're all moved in. So great things happening there. I think 477 got moved in. I forgot a couple of updates on folks that are done, but once they're done, I'm like, I hug you, I love you, I'll see you later, because when one finishes, that means another one can get started.
Yeah.
And so soon, I know what I wanted to tell you a little bit more. So with Project 32, the high school, that is the 3rd high school house. So that is very exciting. Exactly. And it is in Mitchell County. So the house will be built here in Yancey County. And the wonderful inspector has said he'll come over, he'll inspect it in the, at the school. And then in a few months, it'll be ready to drive up the brand new road and be set. Now this one though, so this is a single mom with an autistic son. And so the state says her house has to be 1,500 square feet.
Right.
Now they haven't cared for the last year and a half that she's been living in a camper. But that's the state for you.
Right.
Well, no comment. But we're most excited to bring Yancey and Mitchell County together from the high school. Hopefully, in the future, we really want to support Mitchell County's high school into getting a construction technology program, because I think having these trades, your whole life, learning them while you're young and evolving that into your future, that's going to change it. That's going to change everything. It's important.
It is very important.
So I'm excited about that. I think that one's going to be very cool. And it's going to be like a modular. So it's going to be 2 units built together. So they'll set them with the crane up there. I'm so excited about that. So great things are happening. Oh, and Project 580, the well guy came this week. He maybe slid off the mountain a little bit, but one of our contractors was out there with a dozer and was able to get it back on the road. So always something crazy is going to happen. That's the stuff that freaks me out, though. Some of those big trucks, some of these crazy mountain roads, I'm just glad they always call me when it's done and dealt with. I don't want to come see that part,
Right.
Like we're no sliding off the mountain. So God stabilized it. They got the dozer up there, got it back on the road, and hopefully 580 will have a well next week.
Awesome.
So I'm excited about that. So that is it, my friends. I thank y'all so much for joining us. I hope to see you soon. Please get a raffle ticket. We've got some great merch. We've got the GAA next weekend, and then make sure to tell everybody about Jeeping the Hollers, because together, we can do this, y'all. I believe in it. So thank you so much for loving me. Thank you so much for loving my community. I'll see y'all later. The hardest part isn't the knowing. It isn't knowing everything that you have to do to get everything back right. The hardest part are the memories. Knowing exactly how it used to look before the storm. That's the hardest part.